Yo, what's going on, guys? Wanted to go over a couple things, talk about some things we might turn into content. Like I mentioned earlier, it's really one of the biggest things because I'm not going to keep using my phone for a camera the entire time that I do this. GoPro. I will eventually get one of those and a mount for it to stick in the windshield. Some of the content that is such an annoying word for me now. I feel like I just keep repeating it. Some of the videos or stuff in the videos that I will focus on more is like things that truck drivers in general see on the interstate. There is a lot that goes on the interstate, and it's fascinating, it's interesting, it's scary, it's some good things and some bad things, but there's a lot of people who drive cars and pickup trucks, 18-wheelers, truck drivers, we call it, 4-wheelers, a lot of things that you guys don't really get to see on a daily basis like a truck driver. And there's really some unfortunate things that happen out here. So yeah, I mean, the videos that I record and edit, I will focus on some of those things. Now, out of respect, I'm not ever going to pull over to show you like a scene of an accident. Videos where I just show you the trip and it's at a multiplied speed, I'll slow it down and I'll just turn the camera and let you see it. But there's some bad things that happen on the interstate, so this page will include some unfortunate things. This page, I'm a positive guy. I don't like much negativity, anything bad or unfortunate, or I like to try my best to find happiness in this life. So we'll try to make it funny. We're going to try to make it interesting, family friendly. That is the key objective. That's where we're going to keep it. So if anybody has any request on what they want to see, it's not, obviously, I know people aren't that naive, but just a warning, do not recommend me posting just bad accidents. I don't want to see that all the time. I'm a truck driver, and seeing other trucks tore to pieces is kind of touching to me. I mean, I'm not very sensitive to it, but being a truck driver as well, and then seeing a truck driver flipped over on the side of the interstate, that kind of speaks to me, and like that could be me. So it's not going to always be that. No. What else? A lot of casinos around the country have truck parking. I don't love to gamble. No, I'm not addicted to gambling, but it's fun. I will post some videos of going into some casinos, so if you keep an eye out, you stick around, you will see some of that. if you go to the casino, if you have a recommended slot machine or table game, I'm willing to try table games. I don't know much about cards, poker. I will play some roulette. I actually have started doing a little research and reading up on Mississippi Stud. So if you know anything about Mississippi Stud and have some pointers for me on that, that'll probably be the first table game you'll ever see me play if I ever go into a casino and play a table game. Slots is where it's at, though. Slots are fun. They really draw you in. The creators of the machines are good at their job. So yeah, you'll get content like that, casinos and whatnot, just around the country that has truck parking. Food reviews. Oh boy, yeah, food reviews. I'm like a lot of people. I love food, so you get some of that. I'm making it interesting. I'll do my best. Let me do what I can. Have some fun with it. It's gonna be a good run, but we'll see. See what happens, captains. See what happens, captains. Goodness. Part of me feels like saying that I'm not gonna post this, and a lot of the things that I'm even talking about right now is gonna be edited out, and y'all won't even know what I'm saying. Like, for example, this. I might edit this out. It's gonna be for me to review. It's going to be for y'all's entertainment. Educational purposes in this channel will be anybody who has never been in the truck driving industry. I've got, as of right now, I am just shy about 20 days of my 1 year anniversary of being a truck driver in general, overall. So that's good. That's a milestone that I'm reaching, and it's a pretty big accomplishment for me. I'm proud of myself. In time, maybe not even this next video, I will enlighten y'all on what money looks like, how my paychecks look. Now, I'm not going to talk deep on my money, but I will give you good ideas of what to expect if you do want to get into the truck driving industry. Opportunity is 1,000,000%. If you hold a CDL, more so of a Class A than any of the others. I think there's A, B, and C. If you hold Class A, that's, you can drive anything that requires B or C. So yeah, it's we'll talk more about that. Very good industry to get into if you're interested in the thought of ever being your own boss. Not necessarily running your own business, but you manage yourself 100%. You are in charge of delivering on time. Yes, you have higher ups. Timing is key. Time management is very, very important. If you're bad with managing time, which it's not hard, but there are people in this world that are unorganized and bad with time. I'm not the best at all. Any of my friends who know me knows that when I say I'm going to be at their place or meet them anywhere, I'll be a little late. You can count on that. As long as you have communication, good. Just let somebody know you're going to be late. And the truck driving industry, in this case, it'll always be your driver manager, your DM. For me, man, I love my DM. He is the best. Helps me with anything that I need help with, and make sure that I am in the know of whatever it is that I need help with. What can I talk about? Let's talk about it. Within the next video after this one, I'm gonna start getting real comfortable and just talking all kinds of goofy ways. People who know me will know, or already know. Viewers to come, you're gonna be like, man, this guy's stupid, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny. Whatever your sense of humor is like, you might enjoy this, you might not. So I don't care if you subscribe or not. It'd be cool if you did. Yeah, share this with friends. In time, depending on how far we get with this, it's going to get pretty interesting. We'll start doing, when I get to the point where I can monetize content here on YouTube, we'll see what it's like, and we'll start doing giveaways. I'm a truck driver. I make decent money. I'm not rich at all. I don't ever want to be rich. I want to live a comfortable life. Yes, who doesn't? So that's really the whole objective in doing this. It's giving me something extra to do with my time, and I'm here for y'all's enjoyment. If you find me funny, great. If you don't, great. I don't care. You don't have to watch. It'd be cool if you did. But in time, when I get to the point where I'm starting to monetize content, I'll start doing giveaways. And that's one of the biggest things I feel like could be beneficial for y'all, for me doing this. And it's going to be honest giveaways. I'll get a paycheck from YouTube, and obviously I ain't going to give the whole thing away. I'm going to get my bills paid first. But it depends on what it looks like. I'll give, starting out, $100 away. Moving up, $1,000. Moving up even more. If I get to the point where I get 1 million subscribers, and that's a pretty big milestone for YouTubers. But if it ever does come to that point, oh my goodness, the giveaways are going to be crazy. So if you stick around long enough, you share videos, and your friends that you share to, subscribe, like, turn on that notification button, get notified whenever I post something new. Everybody's going to have a chance for something. Now, if it ever does get to that point, I've reached that milestone of 1 million subscribers, that's an really unfathomable, big word, amount of people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of folks. So I mean, AI will be a pretty good tool I could use. We'll do. If I ever make $1 million, we're gonna celebrate with that. That right there, shoot, that's a dream come true, brother. It's not impossible. Anything is possible. But yeah, if I ever got to the point to 1 million subscribers, I don't know what kind of money paycheck that would look like from YouTube. But when milestones are reached, it's gonna be a big giveaway. Big giveaway. And it's not gonna be just one person. We're not singling anybody out. It's gonna be no less than 10 for sure. We're gonna make people happy. That's the idea. That is the idea, man. So, with that being said, these videos might suck in the beginning, but they will get better. I will do better. I feel like there's so much more to talk about, so much to go over, so much to enlighten y'all with. But with it being almost bedtime, we're gonna call it a night and get ready to do it again in the morning. So currently 7:04. I plan on being up probably about 4 o'clock. I don't know if I mentioned that in this video. This is probably my 3rd time now re-recording this one, because I thought the other 2 were kind of retarded, silly. Yeah. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're gonna do what we can, do our best. We're gonna get there. And y'all join me. So yeah.